The problems in healthcare, uh, the patients are facing issues regarding bed availability, delay medicines, patient safety. Uh, uh, when patient come, there is no proper queue management. Okay, then it could be that senior citizens are coming, they don't have any supports. They need to stand in queue to wait for their turns. Similarly, differently able people are coming up, they don't have any support. Okay, they keep sitting in one place, they just wait for their queue. But with the help of robots, they can move to the senior citizens, they can move to the differently able people, understand their requirement, and take their requirement like queue management. They can book an appointment from there itself, and as and when there is a real time monitoring, right? What is the queue number? When doctor is available, they can intimate the patient, and patient can directly move into the hospital room or the other ward. Nurses are facing issue regarding proper preparation of medicines, files. So even these robots are well intelligent enough. They, because of analytics, what has been fed into, they can do analysis when the last doctor was present. The last treatment was done on this particular date. This was the last history record. Okay, so every analysis from a system, because it is connected to healthcare management system, it can do analysis and it can give the information to respective doctors. That's where the Humanight is able to provide beds for new hospitals. So it's rather than provide bed, it can do a booking of a particular, because it can check the availability of beds, it can check the availability of doctors within the ward or particular room. It can check the queue management. It can attend multiple queries of queue management or customer support. Uh, these humanites can be multilingual, so Hindi, English, multi-language. They can talk to respective. Humanites can help in surveillance, so even they can detect uh, some kind of unethical happening within that premise. Okay, and they can provide lot of you can say information in real time monitoring to the center office or center monitoring control system through video conferencing or through video live streaming. In-house printed, this is just a prototype. So this is the in-house 3D printed prototype what we have developed. She can talk in Hindi, she can talk in English. Her name has been given as Inaya. Inaya means Inaya has come from Inayat, which is blessings. Okay, and what she can do: patient care in ICU, OPD consultation and admission management, emotional intelligence, because she can interactive. She can talk in English, Hindi, but in parallel, happiness, sadness, and different moods. 8 moods she can identify. Like she can act as per the command given. COVID-19 disaster management team support companion to kids and elderly. So this shape can be customized as different needs. We have given a shape of a lady here because we want to promote a woman entrepreneur. We want to promote women in India. There is a link also which has been given. These are the various hospital departments where these kind of robots are going to be in very need. Surgical nurses, pediatric nurses, emergency, nano, tackle surgery, labor and delivery nurses, Jurassic nurses. So as I said, these robots can not only interact, but they can handle important calls and pass on those messages. They can communicate to many languages: Hindi, English, Chinese, Kannada, Tamil, whatever you want to feed it. The system can capable enough to understand and can respond back. Now another thing which we are trying to develop is sign language, because people who are suffering with dumb and deaf, uh, even human beings can't understand. So if we can develop the sign language and train this machine, so they can interact with the differently able dumb and deaf peoples. Fast and accurate, which helps in multiprocessing, has spatial and object. More than 700 objects this robot can identify. So this is just a as I said, this is a architecture, or this is a basic integration. So there is a bot in between doctors. So interactive voice is through bot. We have database management. So not only database, but the complete hospital management it can integrate and it can support. Okay, then there are sensors which are deployed within the premise. They can understand all those sensor informations. In parallel, uh, there is a mapping of entire floor. Even within, you can have the entire building. So through this, they can autonomous navigate. Okay, by itself, they can navigate to a defined trajectory within that premise. So lot of things which can be applicable here.